Your accent is your asset.
Hi everyone, I'm excited to welcome you to another edition of Speak Right with Abby. I'm Abigail Onyemifi, your spoken English and public speaking coach. In today's edition of Speak Right with Abby, we will learn and master the 7 short vowels. Yes, we will consider the 7 short vowels as a group today. And in subsequent lesson, we will take this vowel sound one at a time. So come along with me as we learn and master the 7 short vowels. Are you ready? Yes. The first one is pronounced ah. Ah. To articulate this sound, you will spread your lips completely and you will say ah. Watch, listen, and repeat. Ah. 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 We have ah as a letter A in apple. Listen. Ah as a letter A in apple. Ah as a letter A in apple. Number 2. Eh. Eh is written like a small letter E in slashes. Please note that once you see a letter in slashes, it ceases to be a letter, it becomes a sound. So now that we found this letter E in slashes, we will no longer call it letter E. Instead, it's now a sound, and the sound is pronounced eh. Now listen and repeat. Eh. 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 Eh as letter E in elephant. Listen again and repeat. Eh as letter E in elephant. Eh as letter E in elephant. Number 3. O. O is written like the capital letter D. To articulate this sound, you will round the lips completely and you will go O. 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 O as letter O in story. Listen again. O as letter O in story. Did you notice that I said story and not story? So we say, can I hear you say that again? Story. 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 Very good. So we have O as a letter O in story. Don't forget we said in today's lesson we're taking one example word for each sound. Now let's go to number 4. The number 4 sound is written like the letter I in slashes. This sound is found in the Yoruba words sheyi. Sheyi. Do you hear the first syllable? She. So you pronounce the sound e. 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 E as a letter I in little. Little. Did you notice I said little and not? So now listen again and repeat. E as a letter I in little. Now let's go to number 5. Number 5 is written like the letter V upside down. You say ah. Ah. Now you may wonder, what is the difference between this number 5 sound and the first one that we considered? Now let's compare. The first one, don't forget I said to articulate this first one, you're going to spread the lips completely and you say ah. But this second one, this number 5 sound, you don't need to spread the lips. You just relax the lips and say ah. Now let's contrast the two. Ah. 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 Okay, so we are back to number 5 sound now. Ah. Yes, we have ah as the letter U in brush. Ah as the letter U in brush. Did you notice I said brush? Yes. So we say brush and not brush. So we don't say brush. We don't say brush. Instead, we say brush. Now listen again and repeat. A as a letter U in brush. Now let's go to number 6. The number 6 is written like the local parts. Can you see that? Now this sound is found or heard 3 times in the Yoruba word olodo. Now listen again to that word olodo. Can you hear the sound? Now let's pronounce the sound together. The sound is pronounced O. You round your lips completely and you say O. O. So how many times you hear the sound in the word again? Olodo, olodo, O. So anytime you say this symbol, the word olodo should come to your mind. Now let's take the example now. We have O as the letters O in book. O as the O in book. O as the letters O in book. Now the last one is the schwa. The schwa is the shortest and the faintest vowel sound. To articulate the schwa, you're going to act like you are gasping for breath. It's written like the small letter R upside down. Can you see the sound? Yes. Don't forget I said it's the shortest and the faintest. So let's try and articulate the sound. We say if you watch very well, you see from my throat as it feels as if I'm gasping for breath, and the sound is very faint and very short. This sound is found in many English words. We have as a letter A in again. Take note I said again, again, not again or again. So listen again and repeat. As a letter A in again. As a letter A in again. Now let's take the 7 short vowels now. Let's take a recap of the 7 short vowels. Do you remember all the 7 short vowels that we just considered? Let's see how well you remember. The first one, A. A. E. E. O. O. E. 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 A. A. O. O. Now I want to take all of them at a time. So I'll go A, E, O, E, A, O, There are 7 short vowels and they are A, E, O, E, A, O, Can you do that? Now let's do it together. Let's go. A, E, O, E, A, O, A, E, O, E, A, O, A, E, O, E, A, O, A, E, O, E, A, O. Now, get ready to master these sounds and prepare to present them in your class. Now, this is